And I'm happy to be back. We are here live at Te Wari o Rua Putahanga and Te Hawera, the hub here. And joining me, I have the stunning and fabulous Mel Wilkie. She is one of the most amazing, hardworking people, and I truly mean it, especially for Te Pāti Māori, but also, actually, mo te iwi katoa. Mel, tēnā koe.
Kia ora, kia ora.
My first question for you this evening, Mel, is how are you feeling this evening?
Oh, I'm feeling really good, feeling really positive, keeping up with some of the results that we keep getting updated on. Yeah, feeling good for our party, for our movement.
I love that you mentioned the movement because, Mel, something fabulous has happened with the revival of one of the branches of Te Pāti Māori, and you have been instrumental in setting this branch up. And I'm just so extraordinarily proud of you, Mel. Let's have a talk about that.
Yeah, so I moved to Ngarewa about 5 years ago, and just before the previous election, and I became quite aware quite quickly that the branch had possibly gone into a little bit of hibernation. We kind of got through the last election, and we all know what the results were from that. But building up to this election and seeing the mahi that the party was still doing, I decided I was going to get in there again and help to start up a branch in Ngarewa, and look, blown away by the tautoko that we've had and people that just want to be a part of it, and it's been awesome. It's been really easy actually. All I really have done is just keep people updated with Facebook stuff, and we've had people turning up and people wanting to deliver leaflets and wave some flags, and really positive, really positive.
Done way more than that, Mel. She's very modest, very humble as well. She has worked really hard behind the scenes to get the movement going, but also to spread the positivity and the messages of Te Pāti Māori. What do you love most about Te Pāti Māori?
I love the way that it takes all of us along with the party, and that the decisions that are being made in the party are being made with all of us in mind, and I know people say it all the time about making mukapuna decisions. So I'm a new nanny, so making mukapuna decisions has been really key for me, especially this election. Yeah.
I love that. That's stunning. Mel, in terms of the mai and what you've achieved for our Ngarewa branch, but also you know the movement very intimately, Te Pāti Māori. What are some of the highlights that you feel have been achieved over the last few years?
There's definitely been an increase in people's awareness of the party, and particularly, and it needs to be mentioned, our rangatahi. Our rangatahi are just in there, They're not shy to hold back. They're in there and they're happy to put themselves forward. That's probably been the highlight for me. I have children who have become old enough to vote since the last election, so seeing them getting involved in, just showing an interest in what's happening politically, that's definitely been the highlight. There's always the stalwarts like myself and you, and but it's been really wonderful to see a whole new generation of Te Pāti Māori tautoko coming through. I mean, the results tonight, you can see it, it's clear.
How are you feeling about what the polls and the results coming through so far, Mel?
Oh my gosh, how exciting is this? How exciting is this? It's been a long time since we've had this feeling. And those of us that have stood strong to the party from day one and have continued to, push the message, and to get to tonight and see a lot of those things coming to fruition, I'm overwhelmed. And, like people say, it makes no difference if it's Māori, if it's Labour or National that win. We need as many Māori and then as many Māori party candidates as we can. So tonight's looking awesome. I mean, in his House of Shem, but, they're a bonus.
Mel, in terms of people wanting to join the Ngarewa branch, I've been hit up quite a bit tonight and also over the last few weeks. What is the process for people to join the Pāti Māori Ngarewa branch post-election?
And that's a really good question, because everyone thinks that it's all about campaigning, and then once we get our candidate in or our party in, the hype dies down a bit, but that hype's still there. So anybody that's wanting to join the party, we've got a Facebook page. It's the Te Pāti Māori Ngarewa branch. Jump on, ask yourself to be added, and well, I'm on the admin on there, so I'll add you to it. I'm interested to see where we go from here now, and Monday will be a good day to start thinking about what next for our party. I can see that we're possibly going to be going down to Parliament to tautoko our candidates that are going to be representing us. So, if you want to be a part of that, hikoi, and trust me, it's going to be amazing, then jump on our page and you'll be updated with all our news that's happening. Yeah, definitely. There's more going to carry on post tonight in elections. Yeah.
I love that. Mel, there, you know, we've been supporting Fire Debbie behind the scenes for years now, and since the last election. If you could say something to her, Mel, like now, you know, looking straight down the barrel there. No, you don't have to. I just mean, if you know, if there were some words you want to say to her, the results aren't in yet, but for what she has achieved for us, Mo te iwi Māori, so far even, what are some words that you'd want to say to her, Mel?
It doesn't matter what tonight's results are, whether you win or lose, Debbie. You've made an impact on our people. Our people are backing you. You've spent years supporting us, and now we're here to support you, regardless of whether you get in or not. Just so happens it looks like you're going to, girl, so awesome. But you know, we see what you do. We see what you've done for the last 3 years, not having won your seat. I can only imagine the amazing stuff you're going to do for us winning that seat. And having some mates in there with you guys this time, that'd be nice. Yeah.
And to our whānau who are watching the live stream, who aren't here with us this evening, we're here. It's a vibe here at Te Iwi. Mel, what are some words you'd like to say to the Iwi?
Jump online and watch it live, either on Korimako or on TV. There's lots of live streaming going around. Check out the results. Check out the results for all our candidates, because, you know, not just for Te Tai Hauaru, but our other candidates sitting in other electorates are doing really well. And, you know, we should all be proud of that. Yeah.
Whānau, Mel, atu i te ware orua putahanga. It is a great honour to speak with you. And I'm so proud of you and all the mahi that you do. Love you dearly. Mwah. Thank you, Al Mel. E te iwi e mihi ana ki a koutou. I'll be back soon. Don't go too far away.